Hey guys, so on this channel, I often use the term agentic website, and I thought I would explain what that means. So that's what I'll be covering in this video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Joe Armstrong, and I create online businesses that can run without me. I've been in the SEO and course space for over 10 years, and now I'm using AI to improve existing businesses and also create new businesses. And I'm sharing what I'm learning on this channel. So let's talk about the term agentic website. The way I learned about this is I started to use AI to create websites. And I was looking online for AI website. And I was thinking, is that actually the term? And after doing a bit of searching, I found the term agentic website. And I thought that was a pretty good description of what I was doing. So basically, from my perspective, an agentic website is when you use AI to help you update or build or improve an existing website or a new website. So it may be that you have an existing website, maybe it's on WordPress or HubSpot, and you have an AI that plugs into that and it makes updates to it. You can consider that an agentic website. And I have one of my WordPress sites, and right now it is connected like that. Another way you can think about it is a website that was built completely by AI. A few websites that I have, what I did is I converted them completely to an AI built website. So what we did was we took the existing website, we made an AI version of it, basically a duplicate of it, and then we made that one the live site. And now that is an agentic website as well. And I use AI to update that website, to make new pages, to look up statistics. Basically anything that you would do with a regular website, you can use AI to help you along with that. And it's been really amazing. So you may be wondering, why do people have agentic websites, or why are they using AI to improve their websites? So some of the problems I was experiencing was that it was harder to update my websites. Just making improvements, checking the speed, adding in new features, plugin conflicts, and just general security, like if there was some kind of security issue that caused the site to go down. And that's what made me want to look for other alternatives. And I looked into these agentic websites, and I realized that a lot of these problems were solved once I moved over to this new framework. So I did test it on a small site. I moved over a small site over to an AI platform, and it's been amazing. A lot of the problems did get solved. So some examples, one is speed. The websites are just blazing fast, and it's very easy for the AI to go in and actually check these websites to check the speed and to improve the speed. So for example, some of the images on the WordPress sites, they were quite large, and the AI will automatically turn those images into the different format, the WebP format, and then that's going to be much faster and improve the load time. Another example is just updating content. So let's say you have a content site and it has the year 2026, and you want to change it to 2027. Normally, that would take a long time because you'd have to go into each page and manually update them. Now you can just tell the AI to do all of that right away. Another example is on one of my sites, I was having trouble developing one of the features. I wanted to be able to have a list of events that were happening locally, but it's really hard to build out the structure and the pages and how they connect together. And at one point, I kind of gave up on the project. But then I decided, okay, well, why don't I see if AI can do this for me? And I gave the problem to the AI. The AI gave me some suggestions, and then I was able to implement it. And now it works great. So can you take your existing website and make it agentic? If there's a way for the AI tools to plug in and do the updates, then yes, you can do that, and it can be considered an agentic website. I'm doing that right now with one of my WordPress sites. I haven't done it extensively, so I'm not really sure how good it is, but so far it does seem to be an improvement. What I'm doing is I'm just doing this very slowly in steps so I can understand what the AI is doing, how it takes action, what the results are, and going from there. And I think it's important to do it that way because you want to understand what's happening generally, and you want to do it in a way that's not going to destroy your website or cause some negative impact, because the AI does make mistakes. So you do want to make sure you're watching out for that. And one thing to consider with these agentic websites is it's good to have a human in the loop. So the AI can prepare a lot of this material. It can do the research for you. And it's good to have somebody actually going and checking that stuff. That way you can be sure that you have high quality content that's going out there. It matches your brand, it matches your voice, things like that. And the real big win here is removing the boring steps. So if you can remove some of the really mundane things that you're doing, that could be a really big win.